Ladies and gentlemen, good people, we'll get started in a minute. If everyone would like to come close, take a seat. Uh, uh, Jane's in the house. Get it, girl. What, what? Hey, good to see you. You gonna play a little?
Yeah, why not?
Hell yeah.
Right?
Yes, sir. We gotta get the pen. We'll get started in a minute. Please come join us. Word on the street, poetry, music, love, life, what? Yeah.
Does it work? The light definitely shines in your eyes. Yeah, I don't think it'll work.
Hey, you can sit. Yeah, yeah.
Emily's gonna do some stand-up comedy. She's gonna do some stand-up comedy.
Oh, please.
She's actually a
If you
comedian.
want it, I can. I do.
How many minutes?
How much do you want?
Like, so we fit everyone in. We
Yeah.
said like 5, 10 minutes.
I can do 5. I can do a hot 5.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh my god. Oh
I
my
gotta
god.
get a pen.
Oh my god.
You want to do the opener?
Man.
We want to dance?
All right.
Here I come. Oh, my phone?
Just be careful with it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You want to try it?
Are you okay?
It's a very fun instrument.
Is it just dead?
If you just leave it right there.
Okay, I won't touch it.
Oh yeah. We gotta.
I wonder about the light. So if you're like performing. This guy.
Oh yeah. All right, let's get the show started, right? Everyone take a seat, please. This is Word on the Street, where we bring you art, poetry to the street for free. You want to get us started with some stuff?
Sure.
Since you're already sitting up there?
I am already sitting up there. I wonder about the light.
Oh, I just need a pen.
It's definitely bright. So, nice. Yeah, that's much better. Andre, get ready. Okay.
Wow, wow, wow. Look at all. Wow, Ben's in the house. What? Ben and Mike? What? Everybody. We have a lot of good artists tonight. We're going to try to get to everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Word on the Street. Please come close, have a seat. To be respectful to our neighbors, please try to keep the noise down. Applause are okay, but no hollering if you don't mind, but maybe a little bit. But we have a lot of good performers. I also want to ask all the artists if you could keep it to 10 minutes tonight so everyone could get a chance. That would be great. We have Andre. Andre is going to play. Here, I'll give you a mic, Andre.
Yeah, thank you.
Andre's our neighbor here on Horizon. And tell us this instrument. What is this instrument, Andre?
So this instrument in my lap is called a rav drum. And a rav drum is this really melodic, really spiritual and soft sounding instrument that I've picked up in the last few months during quarantine, and I wanted to share it with folks here. I also wanted to read a quick poem before playing because I saw that it was a poetry reading as well. So
Oh, that'd be amazing. Do you want to start us off and then play some of that instrument?
Yeah, that sounds great. This mic, is it working or?
Maybe we'll turn
Maybe
it up a
not.
little more.
It is, okay. Just hold it close to my mouth. Okay.
You wanna
Closer. Yeah, let's try that one. I mean, this basically works. Test, test, test. Okay.
Wonderful, Andre. Guys, thank you for coming. My name is Jacob. This is, again, Word on the Street. Andre's going to play for us, share some poetry. Thank you guys for coming. Yeah.
So this is not my poem. I imagine most of the folks here have heard this poem already because it's quite famous. I think it was Rumi that originally wrote it, and it's called The Guest House. This, being human, is a guest house. Every morning, a new arrival. A joy, a depression, a meanness. Some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all, even if they're crowds of sorrows who violently sweep your house empty of its furniture. Still, treat each guest honorably. He may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice, meet them at the door laughing and invite them in. be grateful for whoever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond.
Wow, that is beautiful, Andre. And you said that's Rumi, right?
I believe it's Rumi. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But
Yeah,
it's-
it sounds like Rumi. So
Sounds like-
I take a Rumi class in Farsi, and I like as a like kind of like a game. I try to translate the Farsi poems into English, but I try to do a literal translation and to keep the rhythm and the rhyme. So that becomes a little more challenging. So I'll share a quick one with you. I'll say it in Farsi first. So he says, هرچی مگویم به قدر فهم توست میمیرم در هر سطم واسه فهم درست. And this was used by an Iranian political activist, and he was actually a MCM performer, and he read this at a concert of his, and it was after the Islamic Revolution in Iran. Real quick, not to take time from Andre, but everyone probably on the news has been watching about Afghanistan. So Iran had a similar thing happen in 1979, the year I was born. And it was an Islamic revolution where this Islamic form of government took over a country that was very metropolitan and like kind of on its way to modernization and more Western style. So it was a real shock to the Iranian people to go from that to what happened. So this activist, a couple of years after the revolution in London, he said, I don't need to answer the mullahs. He said, Rumi already has. And he said this phrase, Harchi meguyam be qadr fahm tost, mimiram dar har satam wase fahm dorost. So I worked on this all night, and in the morning it came to me, and it worked out perfectly. So this is literal with the rhythm and the rhyme. Every word I utter is equal to the wisdom within you, and I shall perish in my yearning for a wisdom which is true. And so this was the answer to, he said to the mullahs in Iran, and Rumi told us, he said, you know, a couple of 100 years ago. And what it means is that anything that happens in our society is a reflection of us, especially in a country like America where the government is for the people, by the people. So if there's something we don't like that's happening, we need to first look at ourselves, because government, media, all that is a reflection of the society. So the Iranian people needed to take responsibility then, and we need to take responsibility now, because there's a lot going on, and it is out of balance with the harmony of nature, and the people need to correct that. Thank you very much. Thank you. I will let Andre take it. Andre, thank you for inspiring the Rumi. Thank you. Yes.
That sounds great.
Should we do? You could start, and then let me find. So this is another one by Rumi. I translated. I'll share it with you while Andre plays. With every breath held within, love is a thorn of your fate. With every breath that you release, love will be your mate in fate. With every breath held within, you can be knocked down by a bee. With every breath that you release, elephants will fall before thee. With every breath held within, one is clouded in worry. With every breath that you release, a clear moonlit night waits for thee. With every breath held within, love will spill over and leave, and every breath that you release, a cup filled with love, you are worthy. With every breath held within, you will fall like autumn leaves. With every breath that you release, winters to spring will turn for thee. All the anxiousness within is the path to calm and peace. Face all anxiousness with ease, and peaceful calm will find thee. All of your ruminating thoughts are ruminations of your heart. Free yourself of all desires, and their venom and antidote will come to be. Every bit of hopelessness are the result of hope you seek, and not everything desired will be granted for thee. Fall in love with the pain of love, not only when love seeks thee, until the one you come to seek will come to fall for thee. Thank you. Rumi, yes. All right. We have a lot of great performers tonight. We have a wonderful violinist, and I have to still, we were busy setting up, so I haven't had time to get everyone's name that wants to perform tonight, but I'll come in the audience, and if you could give me your name, and I'll introduce you whenever we fit it in. Yeah, that'd be good. So we have a neighbor, is that correct? You don't live in the neighborhood. Okay, I'll let you introduce yourself because I already forgot. Ethan. Ethan, where do you live, Ethan?
Silver Lake. Silver Lake.
How did you end up here?
I flew on a bird.
On a bird? Like the scooter or
No, an eagle.
an eagle? I have a flying carpet here. They
I am now on the flying carpet.
Oh, beautiful. Play some music then.
So yeah, I'll need a microphone for this. This is all. I did not plan to do this, but so I'll need somebody to. This is your guitar. Thank you.
Yes.
For the.
Is that good? And you need a
Oh, I
mic
guess
for
I
you?
need to sit with this guy.
Can you sit here or should I get you a chair?
No, I can sit here. feel very special having these gentlemen fiddling around here on my behalf.
So you came all the way from Silver Lake, Ethan, to read a poem and sing a song for us?
This is the best block in the city.
It is the best block in the city. A big hand for Horizon, everybody. Horizon Avenue, good people, good folks. Oh, yeah, baby. Honestly, this past year and a half, I know it's been, tough year for a lot of people, but in terms of my life and ending up here, it's like a dream. Every day feels like a dream, and all the people here are, I have no words, but I love them very much. While we're giving hands, Patrick is doing the sound tonight and video, and you could see anyone who performs tonight. There'll be a live feed of this show on YouTube, Horizon Avenue. If you search for that, it will come up. And are you ready, my friend?
Oh, I was just looking at my poetry in my phone, but I'll do a song, and you'd suggested songs, so I will start there, and then.
You want me to suggest a song? Is that what you said?
Well, you could pick a poem from my list.
Oh, I'll do that.
And while I'm playing a song, you can be staring at my phone. So I'll play. It feels like a universal sort of night, and so I'm going to play a kind of a song for the whole world. I actually went around the world doing filming people singing this song a few years ago. So this is for everybody. Come here, I wanna tell you something good, something nice before we wreck it again. Can't bear to see your sweet face drop like a tear, 'cause I need you here, you know you're my only friend. Our love is beautiful. Our love is beautiful, beautiful. Can you see any old magic in the world they're building? Gas stations and cars and fading stars. Who else here thinks that's strange? Well, you and I with a few friends will turn it around. Our paradise found. I know the wind's got to change. Our love is beautiful. Our love is beautiful, beautiful. We've lived our lives like we were dying. Now we won't ever let it go. Our love is beautiful. Our love is beautiful, beautiful. In every no one town, don't take yourself down. Don't take yourself down just 'cause you know they would. In every no one town, don't take yourself down. Don't take yourself down just 'cause you know they would. In every no one town, don't take yourself down. Don't take yourself down just 'cause you know they would. In every no one town, don't take yourself down. Don't take take yourself down just 'cause you know they would. Our love is beautiful. Our love is beautiful, beautiful. Let's hear it for Horizon. Thank you. So, I know we've got a long evening, so maybe I should just, maybe I'll give you a very brief poem, so keep it under 10 minutes. Establish a standard that everybody will appreciate. Thank you.
I saw a couple that I was curious.
Okay.
African energy.
Sure.
We have a neighbor, Ali, who couldn't be here. I saw Ali poem in there if you
Okay.
want to, because she'll watch it on YouTube and get
Okay.
happy. So whatever you want to do. But
Okay, so my name's Ethan Gold. That was a song. I'm going to do some poetry now. I'm on YouTube, too. My Facebooks were hacked this week. So crazy. Anyway, by request, I'm going to do a poem called African Energy. Okay. The cola nut came from Africa, Nigeria, I think. Coffee came from nearby, too. Stimulants from trees. It must be hard to stay awake in that heat. When I went up a holy mountain in Ethiopia, the villages blended into trees, into other villages, the women with huge cords of wood on their backs, smiling as they worked. The men toiled against trees in the shade, grounded, scowling slightly where they sat. Is it a sin to recall the gender dynamics of lions? Is it already a sin to talk of Nigeria and Ethiopia in the same poem? Probably. But the gravity, the warm, heavy, solid home of Africa, you feel it completely when you set foot. Even in the north, in Egypt, and even me, the first time, sweating the crossing from the Sinai at 18 and a rusted-up jalopy, Arabic pop melodies like dancing snakes on top of spastic drum machines blasting out of one tinny speaker on the dusty dashboard. Africa is Africa. Though its cola nut has been shipped and pulverized into molecules in cans in Atlanta, Georgia, injected there by metal machines, and then shipped back across every sea on earth, advertising blood salvation for all, but carrying mostly water and cold metal. My poems are a bit on the dense side. The other request was for alley oop, which is short, so maybe you can get the next person on deck here. This is for alley. Where is the alley poem? Jacob found it somewhere. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm looking for the alley poem. I think it's a shorty. Okay, this is one of those just, those of you who write poetry know that there's sometimes you have a meaning and sometimes it's just fun. Okay, alley oop, Sally forth, stand up, Ron, round up, Bill, build it, they will come, Frank, be frank, Penelope, play your calliope, Cantaloupe, you can't marry a fruit. Where did I leave my senselessness? Somewhere around the corner, with the gathering crowds, where I lost my wallet, pounding pants in a panic, surrounded by screaming temptations, I slithered home under the rocks, where the rays of the sun won't burn my back, where the walls are painted white, the faces have flattened to names I type, so rarely to recite. Control yourself, extol the trolls, don't step out into the light. We were named at birth, and go on naming, and blurry, floating, heavenly, vacant wrongs descend to right. All right. The next, let's bring up our next guest. If I'm, anointed to say such things. Thank you for having me. You really have built the best block, probably not just in this city. This is one of those magic spots that you feel right when you come around the corners of this street. It's like everything changes, and you're a huge part of this. I'm very aware of this by making this evening. So thank you.
Thank you so much, man. That was amazing. Thank you for sharing. Big hand. Wow, thank you. Woo! So we got more singers, right? Angela, what is it? What is it? Savela is your last name? Angela Savela, who lives in the neighborhood. So we met one morning. You just walk by, and then we were just chatting, and then a guy, Bobby came by, and he stopped by, and he started playing guitar. And then this other gentleman, Zach, who's like a professional guitar player, and then he was playing guitar. They were doing this knee slapping, clapping thing, and like all the neighbors came out. It was so beautiful. First thing on a Saturday morning, I believe.
It was a beautiful morning.
It was beautiful. You could take one of these mics here. Why don't you come on this side, and then I'll let you take it away. Big hand for Angela, our neighbor here. Is gonna sing a song. Thank you.
I'm not the best at playing instruments yet, but I really like to sing, so I'm just gonna sing you guys an a cappella, like maybe a song or two, depending on if you guys like the first one. So I'm gonna do a Disney song, and I'm gonna do Part of Your World. So maybe he's right. Maybe there is something wrong with me. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be so bad. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you'd think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. Oh, I want to be where the people are. I want to see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what do you call 'em? Oh yeah, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Oh yeah, street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Bet you on land they understand, but they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask 'em my questions and get some answers. What is a fire and how does it, what's the word, burn? When it's my turn, wouldn't I love to explore that shore above? Out of the sea, wish I could be part of that world. Thank you.
That was beautiful, Angela. Is that it, or you want to do one more? What do you think? One more from Angela? That was beautiful.
Thank you. It's one of my favorites.
That is lovely. Please, I'll let you.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water and I think of all the things what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. 'Cause since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie! Did you have to go to jail? Put your house on up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? And hope you didn't catch a tan. Hope you find the right man who will fix it for you. And are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy? And did you have to pay that fine? You was dodging all the time. Are you still dizzy? 'Cause since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie! Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. And I think of all the things, what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. 'Cause since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie! Valerie! Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Thank you. All right.
Wow. Angela, thank you. That was beautiful. Say your name with your last name one more time.
Angela Savela.
Angela Savela, thank you. That was beautiful.
Thanks for listening.
Wow. We're going to have Mike and Ben next doing some song and comedy for us. If you guys want to get ready, I'll share a quick poem inspired by your Little Mermaid. Last week, I think it was Thursday or Friday, there was like 40, 50 dolphins right next to the shore. And I go swimming, and this wave came up in front of me, and on both my sides, there was 2 dolphins in the wave.
Beautiful.
And I've never seen them that close, but they're huge. So it scared me a little bit, but I felt safe. But it was a little bit shocking to see such big fish. They're like 6 feet. They're like basketball players, like huge.
They don't play.
Anyways, this one is dedicated to the dolphins, and I'll share it with you guys. You guys could set up while I'm reading. I'll come down here so I'm not in your way.
Thank you.
Thank you, Angela. That was beautiful. One more time for Angela. Thank you, Angela. This one's for the dolphins. I'm late for work, but I don't care. The dolphins came to play today. If the rent is late, that won't bother me, for what awaits is a patient sea. All the fear and guilt and pain, I am the only one to blame. I make believe, pretend the game, with reality is one the same. Nuh-uh, no sir, I know better than that, my friend. The most accepted truths are wrong, without roots in kindness found. I am no fool, not dumb or blind. They've covered this light for too long, trying to hide it from the start. If you care to know who they are, they're always saying their way is right. They start the wars, they'll never fight, sending the flock out there to die. They wear a pin, they wave their flag, sell hope and change and MAGA hats, claiming the other side is bad. What no one sees, what's really sad, They both bang in the same old gang, the casualties of drive-by wars, silent bystanders who get shot, red or blue, blood or crip, 1, 2, 3, both reek of toxicity. Sorry, I can't say toxicity. We're going to skip it. You guys say it. Both reek of toxicity. ABC, me, flee this ship or rock the boat until it flips. Better to be free and leave than sit and rot in captivity. Open waters ahead I see, clear blue skies transparently. Broadcast news gets rich off gaffes. Politicians get big laughs. The wolves are all getting fat. Heads sinking quick into the sand. Inoculate, karma, you can't vaccinate. Look around, open your eyes, you can't hear with those earplugs on. Cherish each breath before it's gone. Baptize on tides that always rise. You can find it here, it is always now, from Earth to Mars, hopscotching from star to star. Constellations, drawn out lines on the backs of dolphins, we will fly. Thank you very much. I didn't know that was going to be, it starts off soft. I forgot how intense it gets, but you guys will raise it up.
Toxicity.
Not comedy by
Toxicity.
How do you say toxicity?
Toxicity.
I am ESL student from Iran. I can. Okay, well, Mike and Ben are good friends, also neighbors, and they are very funny gentlemen. We'll let you guys take it.
Toxicity.
Thank you. You keep saying
Toxicity.
do a song,
Toxicity. Wake up.
Big hand for Mike and Ben, everybody. Please, thank you.
We're getting levels. We're getting levels. We're getting levels. This is us getting levels.
Levels.
Levels. One standing, one sitting. Levels. 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 How's it going, everybody? Nice to be here tonight. We're Mike and Ben.
What's up?
Hello. That's a cordiality. Please, right now, if you can, check us out. Follow us on Instagram at Mike and Ben and Friends as just one of 3 promotions you will hear tonight for at Mike and Ben and Friends on Instagram. If you see anything that you like tonight, just know that we have like music videos and a lot of content at Mike and Ben and Friends for you to check out. So I just wanted to really make sure that I didn't forget doing that. I'm Ben.
Oh, and I'm Mike.
And that's Mike. And we've got some music comedy for you tonight to set the mood. Could we turn the guitar up a little bit? Yeah. All right, y'all. So this first song is, it's really good to be relatable, they say, in comedy and in life. So we wrote a song about all the bad math equations that we run into in life. And as math is a universal language, if aliens came, they would know math. We thought, how better to relate to the people than with a song dedicated to bad math.
Yep.
Here we go. Seven plus 4 is 3. Bad math. Bad math. Bad math. 9 plus 6 is 13. Bad math. Bad math. Bad math. 5 times 7 is 57. Bad math. Bad math. Bad math. 20% of 85 is hard. Bad math. Bad math. Bad math. 21 minus 8 is jelly. Bad math. Bad math. Bad math. 1 egg left in the box. Bad math. Bad math. Bad math.
Bought a boat.
Bad math. Bad math. Bad math. Oops. pregnant again. Bad math, bad math, bad math. Get it, bad math. Bad math, bad math. Come on, bad math. Bad math, bad math. Yeah, bad math. Bad math, bad math. Yo, bad math. Bad math, bad math. 5 times 10 is 20. Bad math. Bad math, bad math. 3.14. Delicious. Bad math. Bad math, bad math.
8 plus 7 plus 6 is Jack Black.
Bad math. Bad math, bad math. 44 pesos.
Porque bad math. Bad math, bad math.
Sexy little interlude.
That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. Wait. Oh, no.
Get it.
Still the interlude.
Covering up your mistakes. Bad math, bad math, bad math. Trying to do sexy interlude. Bad math, bad math, bad math. This whole part has never been practiced. Bad math, bad math, bad math. Yet we crushed it. Bad math, bad math, bad math. Get it, bad math, bad math, bad math. Yeah, bad math, bad math, bad math.
Come on,
bad math, bad math, bad math, bad math. I just remembered it. 9 more minutes to snooze. Bad math, bad math, bad math. I just moved to San Francisco. Bad math, bad math, bad math. 99-cent store produce. Bad math, bad math, bad math. Gave away some of my Bitcoin. Bad math, bad math, bad math. Then I sold all of my Bitcoin. Bad math, bad math, bad math. Then I bought back half my Bitcoin. Bad math, bad math, bad math. Now my Bitcoin ain't worth shit. Bad math, bad math, bad math. Get it, bad math, bad math, bad math.
Yo,
bad math. Good recovery, Mike.
Yo,
bad math, bad math, bad math, bad math, bad math, bad math.
1 4 5 or 3 4 20.
Bad math, bad math, bad math. 40 degrees Celsius is cold. Bad math, bad math, bad math. Let's now do fractions. Let's not. Bad math, bad math, bad math.
Negative people
Really bum me out. Bad math, bad math, bad math. We just wrote this verse, so give it. Hold on, we're not done. Hold on, hold it. It's a rest. This is a rest. We plan this rest. We have no idea what the next thing is coming.
I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
1, 2, sex scene now.
300 wedding guests.
Bad math, bad math, bad math. 70 seconds of sex. Bad math, bad math, bad math.
49 hours of sex.
Bad math, bad math, bad math. Straight white male comedy duo. Bad math, bad math, bad math. Get it, bad math, bad math, bad math. Come on, bad math, bad math. Clap, 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 bad math, bad math, bad math. Clap, 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 clap.
That was good, dude. Forgot that shit.
It's bad math, bitches.
A lot of that was real bad math.
For a little sipsy. I want a little sipsy. Because I don't know if you noticed, but I lost my voice somewhere in there.
Little sipsy.
Okay, thank you, Mike. Very nice. Have a little sipsy.
I'll try.
So I live here in Venice on that way. Mike lives here in Venice on that way. We are not lovers. I know a lot of you are probably thinking, oh, they probably do each other. That's probably the deal. No, we don't. We are just friends of a different age, okay? It makes perfect sense. You can follow us at Mike and Ben and Friends on Instagram. And we have a rap song. Does anybody? All right, we're gonna play this next song. Do you like the Soup Plantation?
Do you remember that spot?
Does anybody or Sweet? Yes. All right.
Yes, thank you.
Or Sweet Tomatoes, R.I.P. They went out of business. Okay.
That's right.
Because COVID, buffets, and Soup Plantation, probably not a good time to have plantation in your business plan. So we wrote a song for the Soup Plantation because we loved it. So we really hope you love it too. It's a buffet. It's the best buffet there's ever been.
It's a buffet song, y'all.
It's a buffet song. let's slow it down. Slow it down. Here we go. And oh yeah.
Yo, where you at?
I'm at the soup plantation.
The soup plantation?
Yeah, the soup plantation. Where you at?
I'm at the soup plantation.
You at the soup plantation?
We at the soup plantation.
Yo, they got cabbage and salad, seasonal selections.
Fresh quality, they rock regular inspections.
Clean, organized sections.
Smooth, convex reflections.
Jones broccoli madness is the closest to perfection. They got soup. So much soup for me to scoop. I like souping on my soup because I like to sloop. Chicken noodle soup.
Tomato bisque too.
Ginger Asian broth.
Santa Fe chili stew.
Yo.
We at the soup plantation party. We do the soup dance, soup dance, soup dance. Bring it back. We at the soup plantation party. We do the soup dance, soup dance, soup dance. Run it back. Soup, 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 soup. Run it back. Soup, 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 soup. Run it back.
Yo, Mike, that was just round 1.
Hell yeah.
Yo, but my favorite's round 2.
Check it out. Here we go.
Yo,
Here we go. Here
and
we
it
go.
goes like this. Yo, they got pasta Alfredo.
Make a baked potato.
You see that friendly baker?
Yo,
Yeah,
that
that baker's name's Laredo. Cheesy garlic focaccia.
Mac and cheese pasta.
I want to get 3 plates of za.
Yeah, I got ya. Dip it in my chili. I watch a Jones Jones. I watch Free Willy.
Yo, wonton happiness.
Fazole with pork.
We love the frickin' soup, so
we're
we gonna get more. Come on.
We at the soup plantation party. We do the soup dance, soup dance, soup dance. Run it back. We at the soup plantation party. We do the soup dance, soup dance, soup dance. Run it back. Soup, 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 soup. Run it back. Soup, 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 soup. Run it back.
Yo, it's dessert time.
The right time.
That's the best at Soup Plantation. Yo, here it goes. When it comes to dessert, ain't never just one way. Cake soft serve to make the perfect sundae. Oreo crunches.
Granola oat bunches.
The muffins to go that we pack in sack lunches. And then we run it back. 'Cause we ain't done yet. Need some more of this dessert, so we making a comeback. Chocolate gooey lava cake.
Homemade vanilla shake.
They don't take
But
reservations.
they accepting
applications.
applications. Drop that Dre part, man.
Yeah. Jacob, you're coming up here. Does that mean we're done? Jacob, you're coming up here. Are we done? Can we do one more? All right, because we got the
This is the
this is the finale.
This
you
is
know,
the sweet one.
this is the finale. There's always a beginning, middle, end. This is the end. All right, we're gonna get into it. Everybody, we know this last year and a half has been really tough for everybody. And there's been a lot of people say like, oh, wear your face mask. Oh, don't wear your face mask. So it's hard to know who to listen to, especially if you can't make up your own mind. So we just wanted to make a song encouraging y'all to keep your face masks on. And it's a really sexy song. So understand that. Okay, here we go. That is what's up. Here we go. It starts off with a really difficult guitar solo performed by me. Okay, here we
Girl, you're so fine, especially with that face mask on. You got me like, damn.
Girl, you should keep your face mask on. Believe me when I say there's nothing wrong. Corona's got me thinking we could start drinking. Oh girl, just keep your face mask on. That sundress makes you look real nice. How about some Chardonnay with just a few ice cubes? To my room, private Zoom, me and you. Oh, pretty girl, just keep your face mask on. You got it going on, only with your face mask on. That's why we wrote this song, reminding you to keep your face mask on. You got it going on.
with your face mask on. That's why we wrote this song,
reminding you to keep your face mask, girl. That mask you're wearing makes you look damn fine. See, I've been quarantined a real long time. We could spend the night sipping wine until the dawn. Oh, girl, just keep your face mask on. Your body is a perfect 10, but your face is only perfect when we're staying COVID safe. Put that mask back on your face, and girl, we can get it on.
Put that mask back on your face, girl. Put that face mask on your face, girl.
I wanna feel your hips, put my tongue between your lips, but only with your face mask on. You got it going on, only with your face mask on. That's why we wrote this song, reminding you to keep your face mask on. You got it going on, but only when your face mask stays on. That's why we wrote this song, reminding all of y'all, keep your face masks on.
Keep your face masks on, y'all.
Good night. Thank you so much. It's the
Thanks,
best
guys.
show ever.
Yo.
Thank you, Jacob. All the other performers. We're at Mike and Ben and Friends. Check us out.
Mike and Ben, everybody. Wow, that was so funny.
Thanks,
Thank
bro.
you, guys.
Yo.
The comedy duo. Can you give me?
Comedy duo.
Yes, sir. That was amazing. So we one more in there. Since we have we had some comedy, we have another stand-up comedy here, so maybe we'll keep the comedy going. Miss Emily Browning. Emily Browning in the house, stand-up comic. She's gonna do a few minutes.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys.
Thank you for coming, Emily.
Wow. Wow, guys, this is incredible. All of you came tonight to share your feelings, and us comedians come out here and just shit all over them. Wow, there's so many. I'm from Silver Lake. I don't know if I can relate to any of you guys. I don't know. I can't even. That last song, could you imagine if someone fucked you that slowly? Can you imagine? Does that sound like the worst? Oh my God. Okay. Wait, what you did it? You had a friend do that? Oh, fucked with the mask on. You didn't know his rhythm. Okay. No, I fucked somebody, but I had them keep their mask on, you know? I just wanted free for all. Hi, I'm Emily. Nice. It's so good to be here. Wow, a little bit about me. I'm a middle child, I guess. Any other middle kids here? Okay, that's right. Hey, hi. A lot of people are like, what it's like to be a middle child. And I'm like, oh my God, thank you for talking to me. That's so great. I haven't done stand-up in so long. This is weird, okay? A lot of people are like, wow, wait, tell me if any of this is you guys. They're like, my biggest fear is talking in front of people. Is that anybody here? Oh, no, yeah, we're a bunch of masochists. We're like, we love it. Give us more. Yeah, I think it's so weird that people say that. Like, your biggest fear is talking in front of people. Like, my biggest fear is, like, being eaten by sharks in a pool, you know? Anyone else? Is that just me? No? What about like tiny snakes eating your butthole in the toilet? Okay. Maybe I should have written some jokes. No, my third biggest fear is someone breaking into the house and killing me, you know? Like, that's obvious, you know? Hopefully it's a guy, because you get free sex out of it, you know? You know, just close your eyes and call him daddy. Pretend to enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, yikes, just live a little. You live a little longer, you know what I'm saying? Might as well make the most of it. Oh, my God. Girls who have been raped have better personalities anyway. No. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Come on. That's fine. Oh, come on. People are like, Emily, you know, why you have a little edge to you. And I'm like, assault, you know. Oh, come on, guys. I can say it. It's okay. No. Yeah, my second biggest fear is a woman breaking into your apartment, because then you're like definitely dead, because you can't reason with that. You know what I'm saying? Like you're dead. Like if she comes in and her hair's like, ugh, you're like, you're so dead. And if she comes in with a bald head, like she's a messenger from the Lord, and then you're really like done. You know what I'm saying? That's demonic. Okay. Wow. How'd you guys at the rape stuff? I guess that's what Venice wants. I guess that's what you know what? Life, I didn't ask to be here, so really life is just a giant rape. We're just constantly, okay, too much for you guys? Okay, I'm trying to find the limit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you just want a little choking, not a lot. Okay. You know what? The pandemic really ruined casual sex for all of us. We had too much time to think. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't get slapped around anymore. I know too much about the sadness about my father, who went to jail one time. You know? God. Ruined casual sex. Now we all have to enjoy missionary forever with masks on. What if this was like a giant poem and I just started from the top and did it again? This is performance art. You guys don't even know how many poets I had to sleep with to get this spot tonight. You know, I am working my way to the top, baby. One stanza at a time. I swear to God. Who's that? Who's that? What's up? Hey, you a retired hoe just like me? How's it going? No, I think you said still slutty. Is it you guys' jeans are so low it makes me think Britney's free? I am telling you. I mean, you're the reason I'm half gay. I mean, I know. I had issues with both my parents, baby. I go both ways. I'm only slutty, though, when men are watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need an audience. Yeah, okay. She's fun. Everyone make a note. We'll all train her later. Okay. I came out of this pandemic such a hoe. I can't even. I'm getting heckled, but I've slept with all of them. I swear to God. They follow me everywhere. You believe it? I know, baby. Oh, my God. I'm obsessed with you. Oh, my God. I'm wearing so much lingerie and Spanx right now. I'm, like, tucked in. You know what I'm saying? Guys are like, how many bathing suits are you wearing? Wait, what'd you say? After this? Okay, that's what's up, girl. Okay, cool. How do you feel about STDs? Okay, I have only a few. I went to a sex party recently, and they were like, hey, can you show me your test? I showed them my COVID results, and they were like, wrong test. You know what I'm saying? None of you have been to a sex party, you fucking posers. Fucking posers. I'm a pastor's daughter. How do you obviously. Oh, my God. My dad was a pastor, but then he got fired and became a carpenter, so he's like Jesus, but backwards. He was born on a cross. A virgin's going to kill him. I'm planning on doing an hour up here. Planning on doing an hour. We're filming it. Hey-yo, Chappelle, what's up? Dude, I'm actually under a lot of stress right now. I just spent $3,000 on my cat. Yeah, that's real. She decided to swallow 10 inches of tinsel, and I was like, hey, do what I say, not what I do. You know what I'm saying? Okay, just wrote that. Guys, my name's Emily Browning. You can follow me at Emily Browntown. This was wonderful. You just get a teaser. You know, leave them hanging. Okay, thank you so much. Okay.
I mean, even stand-up comics get love from girls in the audience. No, it's never happened after a poem. A girl's come up and been like, "Hey, you're amazing. I wanna sleep with you now." Never. Oh, opa. Okay. We have a beautiful neighbor who contributes her van every month to this effort. It is right there. It's lit up. It's beautiful. It's Carmen Van Diego, the name of the van. And her name is Veronica, the beautiful, incredible human being. And she's our neighbor, and she's going to read some poetry. Will you come up, Veronica?
Hello. Thank you. I don't know. Is it working? Okay. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. And thank you, Jacob, for putting this together. Can you hear me? Okay. So this week was my 6-year calversary, and it's only important to me because my birthday is in December, and there's never anybody around. So I like to celebrate something in the year where I have friends and I could be joyful about. something that's only relevant to me in my existence. But Caliversary has been this tradition that I started when I moved here, and I usually try to do something exciting that celebrates the fact that I at some point said, fuck my corporate job, I'm going to move to a place I don't know anybody in, and I'm going to make the life for myself that I always imagined I could have. And so it's been 6 years, and it feels really good. So this is about that. I just peed and had a beer, so I feel great. Right now, it's happening. In the rug. 6 years ago this week, I was getting ready to have surgery. It was a crisp and somber morning. Despite my cynical attitude all week, I was actually really scared. What if they found something? What if it's worse? In 5 years of being together, this was the day I needed him to hold my hand. It was early and cold that morning, and the sky was a crisp shade of purple. There was no reason to fight. However, he found one. As I jumped on the ferry and crossed the river alone that morning, I wondered, is this it? Has this finally been enough? Later, when I closed my eyes, holding back tears, and the doctor counted backwards from 10, I remember thinking, how about now? Is this too much? That was Monday. On Wednesday, I looked out the window, and the vomit stain on the snow had now been encapsulated by more ice and cigarette butts. Then my boss called. Hey, Veronica, I have some news. Company's been acquired. Our department's getting the boot, though. Don't take it personally. I'm out of a job as well. By the time Thursday came, I didn't even want to get out of bed, but my landlord was pounding on the door and would not let out. What's up, Henrik? Everything all right? This is really not the best time. He told me he had finalized construction after 3 very long years. All the workers, they say you're nice to them. Thank you for your patience. It's so loud here sometimes. I nodded, somewhat annoyed at the reminder. He told me his wife was really happy because everything looked great. So great, in fact, that they wanted to move into my unit, so I needed to go. On Friday, while my boyfriend started packing up his books, I looked out the window at the giant pile of black and brown snow and thought, this is a lot. I think New York just broke up with me. This is a lot, and I don't know where to start. After 15 backbreaking years trying to eke out a most basic existence in this fucking city, I suddenly had no roots. Later that day, shortly after the sobbing session on the toilet, my phone rang. I was so overwhelmed that I didn't even look who it was. I just answered and braced for the worst. A woman's voice was on the line. I've been trying to reach you. We want to talk to you about a position here in California. It was a lifeline. I was a castaway, and this was a private yacht coming to rescue me. I had barely escaped a volcanic eruption on the island. After landing a dream job and negotiating like my life depended on it, I was moving to California. Alone. It was surreal. I was a staunch New Yorker and had zero context of this fucking town. Literally zero. I didn't even know there was a beach and no subway. For months, I stubbornly rode my bike to work. Like a tourist, I wandered the streets and stores trying to understand what people did here on their spare time. I bought a beach umbrella. I started learning how to play pool at the local bar. Mostly lost, but slowly made friends with every retired old man in a 5-mile radius. This was all so exciting and new until eventually it was just normal. In that time, I learned how to drive, I started going out to surf, and even began road tripping by myself. My pool game finally got decent. It was happiness, I could taste it, it was great. Fast forward a year later, I was happy but lonely. I felt like a weird bird in a land of mammals. Sure, we're all animals, I just don't fit in. I met a guy and did everything I could to make him happy. I really did. He plucked me naked and made a hat with the feathers. I was in an emotionally abusive relationship and needed to walk away. I was back in that fucking island. The yacht had taken a U-turn and dropped me off again, except this time it left me there with a cannibal to keep me company. My mom once told me that for better or for worse, we come from a long line of tough women. Use that toughness to move forward, not to endure, she said. I must have been 13 at the time. 27 years later, that kept ringing in my head. And so, I built a raft, and I paddled out to sea. I faced every type of shark and storm that the heavens and the oceans threw at me. And as I tirelessly swam and eventually floated towards new land, sunburned, hungry, and full of fucking scars, I opened my arms and thought, I hope there's a goddamn pool table at the local bar, 'cause it's been a long journey and I need to start training again. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. And I'm going to open up the mic for Jamie, who needs no introduction, but she's one of the coolest, nicest, most magical humans I know. And we're all lucky to have her.
Jamie, ladies and gentlemen, Jamie is truly one of the most magical people. Veronica just said it, but you're gonna hear it right now. She's gonna sing a song a cappella, but this young lady is filled with soul, and maybe she'll help me do something after since she's so dressed up.
I don't know what that
Well, I was supposed to do a performance, and there was 2 Avas I was supposed to do it with, and both Avas couldn't make it. So I was bummed that's why the mustache, but maybe we'll do a little improv when you're done. We'll try it.
I hate him.
We'll try it.
I hate
Go ahead. I'll let you sing. Jamie, everybody.
All right. Never done these a cappella. Not really comfortable with it. I'm gonna try. Love you. Hold on. Okay. I put a spell on you because you're mine. You better stop the things that you're doing. I said, watch out, I ain't lying. Hey, I ain't gonna take none of your fooling around. I ain't gonna take none of your putting me down. I put a spell on you because you're mine. That's that. There's that.
You're gonna keep it going?
I think so.
Uno más.
Woo! Acapella is so much harder. Okay. Can I raise this up at all?
Yep.
Is that weird? Or should I just I'll just take it. It's fine. Take it. You look great, Jacob.
Thank you. We're gonna do Baba Karam.
No.
We'll do a little intro, and then
I don't
next
know what
month
that
maybe
is.
I'll do
I
a
don't
full
know what that
performance.
is.
You know what you're doing, but hurry up so we could get to it because there's a lot of people waiting to perform.
Okay.
You let a diva on the mic. She's like, hold up.
Stop.
It's like a Persian girl before a selfie. She's like, hold on.
Stop. Okay.
Hold on 1 second.
All right. Gonna take a freight train down to the station, Lord. I don't care where it goes. Gonna climb a mountain, the highest mountain, Lord. Jump off, and nobody gonna know. Can't you see? Well, can't you see what that man he been doing to me? Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that man he been doing to me? I'm gonna find me a hole in the wall. I'm gonna crawl inside and die. 'Cause a lady now, me no woman alone, never told me goodbye. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that man he been doing to me? Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that man he been doing to me? I'm gonna buy a ticket now, as far as I can. I ain't never coming back. Ride me southbound, all the way to Georgia now, till the train and run out of track. Oh, can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman been doing to me?
Tell him, go.
Can't you see?
What?
Oh, can't you see what that man he been doing to me?
Oh yeah, baby. Stay up here. Okay, so you don't even know what we're doing. So here I'm gonna do it. I shave my beard just for this tonight, and we'll give you guys a little taste. It's a long song, but we'll do a 2-minute thing. So I'll explain it as we play it, and then this is a famous Persian. It's like the Persian lambada, but we're not allowed to touch each other. So it's a very naughty, playful song. Okay, it's called Baba Karam, and Baba Karam is a man of the neighborhood. He's kind of like a wise guy. He wears a hat, has a mustache, and no, you're doing it right now. And Baba Karam, you know, he takes care of everyone in the neighborhood. He's the guy people go to if they need anything. Very honorable, and he walks like this, and he talk like this. Hello, how are you? How are you? How are you? Welcome. And he's walking down the street one day, and he sees this beautiful girl, and he's trying to get at her, you know. So he walks by. Come on.
What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, you just play along. At first, act like you don't want it. Go. It's crowd participation. Let's get some hands. Go. And he tells her, the more you don't want me, the more I want you. Come on. One more time. You belong to me. Come on. Money. Baba Karam. Baba Karam. Baba Karam. Baba Karam. Come on. Dost daram. Dost daram is I love you. Dost. No, I put the wrong. Baba Karam. Baba Karam. Baba Karam. Dost daram. We're gonna take it to the bridge. Come on. Hats. Jane, get over here. Oh, go. Inja means right here. Inja. Oh, oh. That's Baba Khan. Oh. Ma. Oh. Wow. Is that good? Oh. Oh. Yes. Oh. That's Baba Kadam. You guys got a taste. Next time we'll do a show. So when this song comes out at like a Persian wedding, everybody gets up, even the most conservative Persians, they get up and they get their freak on. And it's like a role-playing song. So the man and woman get to do things that they normally aren't allowed to do. When this song comes on, it's okay. So, well, I'll teach you real quick. So if you want to learn how to Persian dance, Persian girls are always playing hard to get, which is what the song is about. So it's a 1-2, and it's come here, come here, come here. Okay, go away, go away, go away, go away. And then it's okay, look at my ass, look at my ass. Okay, stop looking. My father is there. And so it's just a 1-2. Anyways, we have more music. We got to keep it moving. I know that. Thank you for putting up with that. I needed to get that out. I noticed like 30 seconds in, the clapping stopped. I'm like, oh, someone's gonna tweet about me. He was up there exploiting women. Baba Kadam. Usually it's the woman that dresses like a man and does that song, by the way. Anyways, we have Serge and Nina in the house. Are you guys here? Serge and Nina. Will you guys come up? Emer after them, one more, and then is it? But they're gonna be. How you doing tonight? Thank you for coming.
I just want to be your best friend.
Oh, really? Thank you. We're friends. Thank you. You could help after, stay after and clean. You'll be my best friend. Yeah, yes, sir. So Nina and Serge are gonna do a song for us. Is that right?
Yes. Yes. We don't quite have the same hip movements, but you know, we're gonna do our best.
You got to work on it. You got to do the pigeon pose. That's. We're gonna get plugged in, and then.
Is this thing on? Yes. Hello. Hello. Woo! We are out here. The trials and tribulation of string instruments. We are here. Here he is.
Hello, hello.
Good job. We got it.
Hey, guys. The diversity of performers tonight is just amazing. I'm honestly overwhelmed. This is awesome. So my name is Serge. This is Nina. I'm just gonna tune my guitar real quick. We just have a couple songs for you. You know, we've been playing together for about 3 months, and it's been a really awesome little journey. And it's the first time we're playing 4 people, so this is really special for us. So
First time I'm singing in front of anyone. So let's
do it. We have another band member, but he lives in Torrance, so he couldn't make it.
Yeah, we're good.
So, earlier today, can you guys hear me? Oh, check. I should not touch this thing. All right. Today was a very emotional day for me. Before the show, I was reminded, you know, how important it is for everybody, but I think especially guys, to be able to let go sometimes emotionally and not always try to be in control. And I think the society wants us to always be in control, always hold on to some semblance of sort of manliness or whatever. But don't ever feel bad if you just have to get lost in your emotions. It doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make you a bad person or anything like that.
You tell him, Serge.
The song is not about that, but just...
All right, yeah. Wait, we need a little tempo. 2, 3, 4.
Here you've come, not far from where you have started. You've traveled so long, only to find you walked in circles that since departed. They say boys need strength, they say they do, but a storm will sway. The storm is through shallow ground in the eyes of the sun. We ain't got no one, just the one making eye contact. In the gaze of the moon, we will sway and we will turn with the one making eye contact. With the one making eye contact. Always far, the sun will dim and rise as quiet on each horizon. Repeat your song. Nothing stays long. Hold on to this, hold on to this. In the eyes of the sun, we ain't got no one, just the one making eye contact. of the moon, we will sway and we will turn with the one making eye contact.
With the one making eye, with the one making eye, with the one making eye contact.
Eyes of the sun, we ain't got no one, just the one making eye contact. In the grace of the moon, we will sway and we will turn with the one making eye contact. To bring it down in the eyes of the sun. We ain't got no one, just the one making eye contact. In the grace of the moon, we will sway and we will turn with the one making eye contact. With the one, not yet, making eye contact. Thank you guys, thank you. Appreciate it. All right.
Which one are we doing next?
Let's do transgressions.
Alrighty.
Thank you to Jacob for setting this up, and thank you for Word on the Street, correct? Word on the Street. I'm from Alhambra. This makes me want to move here. This is awesome. Yeah. It's amazing. Yeah. This next song is about a long distance relationship. How many people had like a real long distance relationship where it's like different states? Yeah. It's nice. It's nice because you can schedule your relationship. But it's not nice because when you get back together, it's like you barely know each other. But at least in my experience, you guys might have had a better experience. But anyway, here goes. The miles and miles of concrete silence between you and I fake the best excitement. Don't you like it? Your voice is not enough. But in error, there's one escape when I'm reminded of your shape. The time away, sometimes forget. Hypnotic contours of you. Ooh, baby, ooh. Accompany me to where to, wherever I see baby. Ain't she precious? See, all I see, your reflection. Come be my freedom fighter. I can't ride 'em, the rebels in my soul. For once I feel excited, even fearless. Yeah, I'm losing control. But on that front, there's one escape when I'm reminded of your shape. The sun is up, I lay awake with a reminder of you. Ooh, baby, ooh, accompany me to where to, wherever I see baby. Ain't she precious? See, all I see, your reflections. Oh, baby, ooh, accompany me to where to, wherever I see Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you, Serge and Nina. So we have Natty in the house. Natty's gonna come up, do a song, and then we'll have Violin by Emer, which I'm very excited for. Yeah, either one of those.
How's everybody doing? Good? Woo! Okay, so I'm going to sing one song called Mallorca, and it's a bossa nova type song. I'm just waiting for the track to happen here.
Drop the track, Patrick. What? 2021, Horizon Avenue, what? Natty on the mic, one time.
Yeah, Jacob.
We used to be number 10, now
we're
we
number
coming in
one.
at 1. In the battle, lost my finger. The pen became my only gun. Rolling on a river from Babylon. Me and Natty filling in. You got the track? Turn it up in the headphones. We're doing the cable. So he'll set it up. Maybe I'll share something. Not a freestyle, but something while we wait. So this one, I'm trying to do stuff that I know by heart, so I could, it's a good practice. But this is a dedication to the artist. A lot of artists out here. There's a lot of reason to doubt, a lot of pressures, and this is in defense of the artist. I have no flowers left to give, no ills remaining to forgive, no tears to shed, nothing to grieve, and for all I've seen, I've realized that things are rarely as they seem. I have conquered and surrendered, forgotten and remembered, gotten back what I have rendered, found peace when I relented. We're all a piece of clay, a shapeless form, like water into an object poured. We must mend at our core, shaping the cast which will determine our mold, like those who refuse to be bought or sold, who never do what they are told, relinquish all control, inspiring us because they won't conform, who take the norm, tear it up, and leave it torn. To us, finding those we crave to hold, returning to from which we're born. It can only come from within, it isn't pronounced, and it cannot be seen. A spark of light ever so bright, though it can be missed at first sight. But if we take some time, resign the hours in the arms of love, always retire, learn to find the light within the fire. There will come a day, some time to play, to dance beneath the stars so that they will always stay. A little glimmer to pave our way, a sign that tomorrow will come again. So do not wait, just create. When in the now, you're never late. Those who care will always wait. Through art, may we elevate, accept it as a sacred faith. Allow it to penetrate the veil of doubt, disintegrate, raising ourselves to a higher state. Thank you very much. You guys ready? Oh, yeah. Natty, everybody. Big hand.
Mallorca, un lugar muy especial, con tanto para dar. Cada momento acá es un sueño. Thank you. That was my first time performing ever in LA, so thanks a
No
lot.
way. Wow.
It's going on Spotify on the 27th, and I'm Natty Kirsten on Instagram. Thanks, everybody.
Natty Kirsten? Yeah. Natty Kirsten on Instagram. That was beautiful. Thank you for singing. That was lovely. Wow, you have been very patient. Emer is a beautiful violin player, original songs. You performed at an event the other week where we met, and you agreed to come here, and I'm very honored to have you. I've been looking forward to your performance. So please, everybody, big hand for Emer on the violin.
Thank you.
We'll let you get set up. You need a minute to set up, Patrick? Because Wyatt wants to read a poem. Wyatt, you wanna come up here and read a poem, Mr. Wyatt? One time for your mind, Mr. Wyatt. Wyatt's supposedly going away to college.
I got a few poems. I got several.
No, one poem because we're short on time. One. Pick one. I love Wyatt very much. He's a big inspiration for my mustache. He wears it well. You better come visit. He's going off to San Luis Obispo. How douche. Don't cheers that. San Luis Obispo. He's going to come back here. Oh, what up, dude? You want to go surfing? What are the... No, I know, but now he's cool because he's in LA. He's a cool surfer. He's not one of those, like the... Anyway. The aw dudes. In high school, we call them aw dudes. Because they're, dude, dude, He's going to become an aw dude. Okay, Wyatt, you ready? Go ahead.
All right. This is called Silence Between Them. I think back to that moment and all of the other ones that have led to this, and all of the other moments that I know nothing of, moments that my brain disregards, as it searches my memories, slowly picking apart each decision, as if anything I could have done would have been right, and our problems, which there was none, yet, and of the problems which you told me of with her during our last hike, our last time together as friends. Then I go further. I remember how you told me that she did not trust you completely, that how one night you were drunk and up in a room with a boy who used to kiss, how she found you there, sitting on the edge of the bed, of her jealousy, but also of your infidelity, if you would have done it. And I think back to that winter night, as I returned to your home, and you told me you loved her. You told her you loved her. And I remember how we argued before I saw you, how unnecessarily stubborn I was, arguing over whose house you would chat at until you became quietly upset, frustrated and disappointed, arguing because I knew how I would sob, how I knew my soft cries would echo up the stairs to your parents' doorless abode, and my tears would trickle down the halls where your cousins were staying. Rather than confront the gallows of our future, I pulled at the rope, begging for thread. And I do not remember if it was before we laid on your couch, your deep, deep couch, deep enough for two, with the computer screen between us, and our heads inches apart, eerily comfortable, eerily familiar. I think back to that moment. Is that where I went wrong? Should I have turned my neck? Would you have turned yours? With no one coming to stop us? Would you have reached for my lips, or would I have gone for yours with hope that you would stay? Hoping to hold on to everything we had. Writing these words, I feel high. I feel as though it is dawn, and I'm on the beach, puffing a cigarette for the very first time, spinning, dizzy, nauseated at the thought of the moment where it all went wrong. Was it that moment? It felt like that moment. I've laid with you enough times to know how it feels, to know how you feel, without saying a word. Lying there before I cried and you consoled me, you give me one last thought, one last chance, one last kiss before we said our goodbyes, one last attempt to make this last before you stepped through that threshold. I do not know if that was the last moment, but I know what you felt. And all in all, like all of the moments we had, all of the decisions I made to this.
Thank you, Wyatt. You guys ready? Hello, hello, hello. This is Emer, everybody. Please welcome her. Big round of applause for Emer on the violin.
All right. This. Hello. All right, I'm going to play 2 original pieces of mine with violin and other elements. Does that work? Maybe. Take the volume up on this. I got some levels. Yeah. Thank you. Hey. All right, hope you like that. Let's check this. Okay. There we go. If you want to follow me on Instagram at all, Immersion Music, EMERSION Music. All right, thank you.
Wow, Emer, that was so beautiful. Thank you so much. That was
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Yes. Yes, Wyatt's gonna come back and do uno más por nosotros. Young Wyatt. Young Wyatt is very popular with young ladies, and it's because he has a big heart. He has a huge heart, Wyatt. Is that right, Wyatt?
No.
That's the word on the street. You gotta. You're gonna read another poem.
This one?
They're short.
Please, Wyatt.
It's 9:40.
All right, let me find a poem.
Love, dark, or depression. That's a millennial.
Yeah.
What
do you guys want?
Huh?
The box?
Let's go, Mike. Then we gotta shut it.
Let me find him. This is called An Ode to Those. To the times when it was new, your hand on her waist, the silk dress. Butterflies filled your fingertips, and liquor moved your shoes. Dancing in a room full of bodies, each holding on to a heavenly moment of their own. But this was yours. As you moved and you swayed, and you threw your limbs in what was such new joy that everything there ever was seeped out of your pores. The clinging droplets of salt let go of your skin, left in a mist from your lungs and clung to the clouds. The corners of your smiles nearly cracked your skulls, and your lips pursed so high they nearly touched the moon. The stars gave themselves to us that night, as we gave ourselves to each other, only to be chewed up and spit out, then grinded up to pieces and wholly consumed. And if the world slowed down for only a second, you could almost feel her on top of you giggling, and walking up to your door in sweet embrace. You can see it, but instead, gradually, like the sun rising only to set, like a hand that searches a wall on its way out before finally flicking the switch, the cycle is broken. The butterflies turn to black, their wings curl inwards and turn to dust, attempting to enter the earth, knowing that in death there'll be something that is new. Thank you.
Beautiful, Ryan. That was lovely. I love you so much, Ryan. Ryan's going away to school. We've had a wonderful year and a half. I can't find my phone, but maybe the Horizon one for you. One last.
Oh, you're gonna read the Horizon
I'll try
one?
to. I'm gonna go off memory. Happenstance in Wonderland, tap dancing upon glowing sands. What seemed unreal, now close at hand. We'll learn and grow to live life right now, watching the sea put on a show as the tide set to rise, as the finches they fly, as we all met as one, connecting the dots where neighbors are nice. Come get lost here with me. Sorry, there's mist in the streets, cocktails and drinks with friends such as these, no reason to fear. Come get lost here with me. Admission is free. Share love, joy, and kind, and follow the signs as the sun sets to rise, as the finches they fly, as we all met as one, where neighbors are nice. What is it? There's a rainbow there rising, a pot of gold waiting on a street called Horizon. Thank you very much. I messed that one up, but it's been a long night and a beautiful night. Thank you. Okay, we need to wrap it up. We're gonna do a couple more acoustic. Maybe we turn the amp down. I just want to thank all you guys for coming. Big hand for yourselves. And great audience, thank you. And this is all a community effort. Everyone volunteers. Patrick, does the sound and video volunteer. All the artists come. They do not get paid. All I ask of you is to also be service to the community. That doesn't mean you get a ticket and the court tells you to go somewhere. Every day where you are, you could just pick a few pieces of plastic off the beach, but serve the neighborhood you live in, serve the community, and it will reflect your service. Thank you so much. Mr. Tim, I love you. Thank you so much. I love you, Jamie. Thank you. Tim, would you like to come do a song for us? Thank you so much. I love you, wife. I butchered them. Mr. Tim.
So how do you want me to do this?
You could sit down. You need a chair?
Yeah, actually a chair would be nice.
I will get you a chair.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
Tim came all the way from downtown LA to sing a song for us.
Is there a chair? Well, I'll sit here. That's right.
Oh, you know what? There's a chair right there.
That's right. This. Is that coming out of the? I need a microphone. I have one of those. Is that coming out of the speaker? Ah! Put it on my foot.
It's okay. Sorry.
Good evening, everybody. Check, check. Can you hear me? Can't hear me? No? No, can't hear me. Is that on? Check, check, check. I'm sorry? Getting nothing from the guitar? Can I put it in the right? All right. Well. This song is dedicated to a very good old friend of Jacob's and mine, Jay Johnson, and he was a downtown guy, and he's now no longer with us, but he was a fantastic person, and we both loved him very much. Anybody heard of Arlo Guthrie before? This is an Arlo Guthrie tune. With dogs. I don't want a pickle, just want to ride my motorcycle. I don't want a tickle, much rather ride my motorcycle. And I don't want to die, much rather ride my motorcycle. Late last night, the other day, I thought I'd go up and see Jay. So I went up and I saw Jay. There was only one thing Jay could say was, I don't want a pickle, just want to ride my motorcycle. And I don't want a tickle, much rather ride my motorcycle. And I don't want to die, much rather ride my motorcycle. You all ought to sing tonight. But if you never heard of Arlo Guthrie and you don't know the lyrics to this song, maybe I'd prefer that you don't sing. On the other hand, it's not all that complicated a song. It goes very simply. I don't want a pickle. Just want to ride my motorcycle. Pretty much anything that rhymes after that is groovy, so you don't have too much to sweat tonight. So we'll try it right now. I'll count it off. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want a pickle. Just want to ride my motorcycle. I don't want a tickle. Just want to ride my motorcycle. I don't want to die. Much rather ride my motorcycle. That was horrible. No, I mean, that really was terrible. And as a penalty for singing so badly, I'm going to have to tell you the origins of the motorcycle song. Maybe it'll make you a little more enthusiastic. Maybe it won't. In any case, it was about the time I was riding my motorcycle. I was riding down a mountain road at 155 miles an hour, singing and playing my guitar. On one side of me on this mountain road, there was a mountain. And on the other side, there was nothing. There was a cliff in the air. Now, when you're riding down a mountain road on a motorcycle, you got to be very careful. Especially if you're playing a guitar. Especially if that guitar that you are playing happens to be an acoustic guitar. Because if that guitar that you are playing is an acoustic guitar, there's more wind pressure on the box side of the guitar than there is on the neck side of the guitar. Because there's more box on the box side of the guitar. I wasn't paying attention. Luckily, I didn't run into the mountain. I went over the cliff. I was going 150 miles an hour sideways and 500 feet down at the same time. I looked down. I said, whoa, some trip. I thought, well, no, I was pretty sure it was my last trip. So I thought I would write one last song in my waning seconds of life to the world. Took out a piece of paper. Took out my pencil. Took out my pencil sharpener. Sharpened my pencil. Sat back and thought a while. Suddenly I started writing. I wrote, I don't want a pickle. I just want to ride my motorcycle. And I don't want to tickle. I just want to ride my motorcycle. And I don't want to die. I just want to ride my motorcycle. Now I knew it wasn't the best song I ever wrote. But I didn't have time to change it. I was coming down mighty fast. Luckily, as you all know, and as the fates would have it, I didn't die. I landed on a big old stretch limousine containing one Donald J. Trump. And he died. I rode away on the road that he was on, and I came into town at a screaming 175 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour faster than I was going previously. Jumped off the motorcycle, it went around the corner by itself, went up on the stand by itself, turned itself off. I walked over to my friend Jay, who was standing there eating pickles. Said, hey, what's happening? He looked at me dead in the eye and he said, nothing. And that's the type of enthusiasm you have to sing this song with. The type of enthusiasm you would have if you just landed on a limousine containing Donald Trump and you squashed him. So we're gonna try it again now with the proper enthusiasm. in 4-part harmony, choir of angels. I'll count it off. Are you ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want a pickle. Just want to ride my motorcycle. And I don't want to tickle. Just want to ride my motorcycle. I don't want to die. Just want to ride my motorcycle. That really wasn't much better than the first time. Come on, one more time. Here we go. I don't want a pickle. Just want to ride my motorcycle. I don't want a tickle. Just want to ride my motorcycle. I don't want to die. Just want to ride my motorcycle.
Mr. Timbo, thank you. Good sir. I've known Tim a long time.
I don't have time for that.
I never heard you sing, Tim. That was beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, we were neighbors downtown for a long time, and there was a old man Jay Johnson, and Jay was long-winded, and I was always busy downtown. I was like running around doing the fabric business, and I would like see Jay sitting there, so I would pretend like I'm on my phone to like avoid him, so I wouldn't get stuck in a conversation. And Jay gave 0 fucks. He would just talk. He would go on and on. But it was a beautiful time. Thank you for coming tonight.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Thank you.
We have one more performer tonight. Come up here. Come up. And he's Jimmy. Jimmy's gonna do one song for us, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Yes, sir. Thank you, Jimmy, for coming. The mic is yours. Again, thank you to all of you.
Okay. What's that? Yes. Hey guys, how's that sound? Can you guys hear me? Good? Great. My name's Jimmy. Hi, how's it going, everyone? Jimmy, yes. And this is an original song of mine. It's called Insomnia. Here we go. Yeah. Girl, you know what they say. The more we change, the more we stay the same. Well, ain't that a shame? Oh, I've been good on my own, but every now and then at home I sit and sigh. Oh yeah, wondering why did you walk right out my life? Now I think I got insomnia, 'cause I just keep on thinking about you. 5 a.m. I can't sleep, I drive and all I see is you running through my mind. Keep searching for the one thing that I just can't seem to find. Think I got insomnia, 'cause I just keep on thinking about, well, I just keep on thinking about you. Oh, I think I got insomnia, 'cause I just keep on thinking about you. Here we go, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, and I thought we'd be fine, but I made these mistakes too many times. Oh yeah, it's too late to compromise, and it's too late to reconcile. Now I toss and turn all night long. A king-size bed for one, it just feels wrong. Oh, yeah. What went wrong? Tell me what went wrong. 'Cause I think I got insomnia, 'cause I just keep on thinking about you. 5 a.m. I can't sleep, I drive and all I see is you running through my mind. Keep searching for the one thing that I just can't seem to find. Think I got insomnia, 'cause I just keep on thinking about, well, I just keep on thinking about you. Oh, I think I got insomnia, 'cause I just keep on thinking about you. And 1, 2, 3, 4, I said I think I got insomnia, 'cause I just keep on thinking about you. 5 a.m. I can't sleep, I drive and all I see is you running through my mind. Keep searching for the one thing that I just can't seem to find. Think I got insomnia, 'cause I just keep on thinking about, well, I just keep on thinking about you. Oh, I think I got insomnia, 'cause I just keep on thinking about you. All of you, you guys, you. Thanks, guys. My name's Jimmy. You can follow me at Jimmy Blueberry on Instagram, because my last name's Berry. Thank you, guys, and thank you, Jacob.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Wow. Thank you all. That was beautiful. Thank you, Jimmy. Did Lola leave? Lola's gone. Lola. Lola's gone. Why? Lola's gone? Lola left. We would love to keep this going, but it's a school night. We have neighbors who have children. I just want to thank everybody for coming tonight. You're a wonderful audience. We do this every third Wednesday of the month. Please join us if you want to receive. I post it on my Instagram. It's Jack Jacob Poetry, and but keep coming, and please, if anyone wants to perform, get here early, and we'll get you on. Thank you so much. God bless. Drive safe. Bye. Peace.